Enemy care package incoming.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed that little quad there. That's a very rare occurrence in a team deathmatch. They get a quad Simtex. That's one of the only ones I've ever... I think that's probably the only one I've ever gotten. I mean, I've gotten them in domination before, but there was no flag there, and I don't know what those guys were doing down there, so I just threw that in there. Thought it might be a nice little intro to this commentary. But today we're talking Black Ops, and I'm using the Mosin I got without the scope, which is one of my favorite things about World at War is the scopeless snipers. They were a lot of fun to use. They a big challenge sometimes, getting used to them, but once you master them, they're probably the best thing about this game in my opinion, and the worst being the MP40. But yeah, they're just a blast to use, no pun intended, as I blast this guy with this burning barrel. But I'm going to talk about Black Ops and what I liked and what I didn't like, and just how I felt overall. Start off on the kill streaks. If you guys haven't seen, they've released almost all the info on the game. Kill streaks go up to 11. So I think there's a grand total of maybe 15 in the game. Don't quote me on that. 2, 4, yeah, that sounds about right, because there's 2 3 perks you can, or 2 3 kill streak. I think there's 2 for each one going all the way up till 11. The only 11 kill streak I think is the gunship, which is a helicopter that you can actually fly yourself, according to JD 2020. He confirmed that in the Painkiller Already live podcast stream thingy. He did say that the gunship was the helicopter that they had in the demo when they first released the Black Ops demo at E3, and he was flying around in the helicopter. It's basically the same thing. They are having an SR-71 kill streak, which everybody expected, which is the Blackbird. Then they're also going to have, I think there was one on there called Rolling Thunder, which I'm only going to assume that must be some sort of air strike. Maybe like a stealth bomber airstrike. That sounds about right. Depending on what era they pull from, it could, be the B-2 bomber. Not sure. Could also maybe be like a B-52, cluster bomb, like a just huge cluster bomb drop. I don't know. Sometimes Rolling Thunder is used in different ways. It was actually the name of a mission, I think, in Call of Duty, one of the Call of Duties. I don't remember, but needless to say, I guess we'll find out. It could also be a tank, is one of the other things I was thinking of, but I don't know. I haven't really looked into if anybody has really confirmed that, so I don't really have an accurate fact on that, so don't hold me to that. So don't come crying to me when you find out it's actually like a band of deadly kitty cats with knives or something. But I think that, yeah, they are bringing back UAV, as a 3 kill streak. Then they also have a care package as a 5, I think. Counter UAV is 4. There's a 4 sentry gun called a SAM turret, and then there's another 4 sentry gun at the 6 kill streak. So I'll be interested to see how that plays out. Because unlike most people, I use the sentry gun quite a bit. I actually used it in the when I last played Modern Warfare, which was not too, like a month ago. But one thing I did notice is the SAM turret is actually something you can move around. I think it's like a chain gun almost, kind of like what a heavy would use in Team Fortress. I think that's what it is. Like I said, I'm also not sure about that because they're kind of been iffy on giving direct details on the multiplayer, but I'm sure a lot more will leak out as time goes on, so just keep an eye out for that. Oh, what else? What other kill streaks I wanted to comment on? Curious to see how the SR-71 does play out, because that is a pretty cool airplane if you ask me. I was in a ROTC for 4 years, junior ROTC in high school, so I know a lot I was always big into, because I was an Air Force ROTC, like, clarify there, I was always big into airplanes and stuff, so, and jets and bombers and whatnot, so I think that'll be cool to see the SR-71. Don't really know how it'll be utilized, but we'll just have to wait and see on that. Yeah, there's gonna be a attack helicopter, a napalm strike, and I think that's about it. That's all I can really think of. I might be leaving something out. Oh yeah, The Archangel missile or whatever they were calling it is also another one. It's kind of like a Predator. And then the RC car, everybody knows about that. But next one of the things that I hope that they do bring back, though, I know I touched on this right when I started, is the scopeless rifles. Because you see, right here, I'm going to go on a mad run. I mean, I know I got a couple kills with the MP40 because I picked it up off the ground, but I'm going to school this trench gun user there, and then I'm going to run over here and get a quick little double. And I'm going to keep this rampage going on here for one more kill, I think. No, I think I get 2 more kills, but I don't want to spoil it, but I'll just let it play out and keep talking because we're running low on time. The next um, thing I wanted to talk about, oh, yeah. He did say that they are bringing back tac insert, but there is a measure in place to stop boosters. So I have faith that he is telling the truth. He is a very down-to-earth and honest guy, unlike Robert Bowling. I mean, I don't dislike Robert Bowling, but I think that he's a lot more distant with the community than JD has been. So that will be, Josh Olin. I don't know if he goes by JD, but I think that'll be a good thing. I think that that's going to really put them heads over heels above, head and shoulders, I guess I should say. Heads over heels doesn't really fit there because that means you're crazy about something. But we could be crazy about Black Ops, but I guess that remains to be seen. But anyways, back to the topic. I think that having him will put them above Modern Warfare in the community aspect because he seems a lot more committed to making sure the mistakes that Modern Warfare had don't happen in Black Ops. So I'm pretty excited to see how that plays out. We'll see from a year from now if we hate him like we hate Robert Bowling. Although I don't hate Robert Bowling, so. Anyways, let's talk about perks while we still have a little bit of time left. They are bringing back most of the perks that you would expect them to bring back, except for Juggernaut and Stopping Power are gone, which is a awesome thing, if you ask me. They have replaced them with, the little tiered perk system, and you can customize your player pretty much down to what you're wearing, the face paint and whatnot. And each perk you have is going to, you see me really rolling with this. I go to my sidearm. I'm not scared to go to my sidearm, and I'm getting distracted again. Sorry, but the perks they brought back. Hardline is back. Scavenger, Ninja, Scout is like cold-blooded, and then I think it'll probably have something like about finding explosives too. Or no, cold-blooded is Ghost. Scout is like a reconnaissance on World at War. Sorry, I messed up there. And then you got Stopping Power is gone, so you have Hardened, which is FMJs. Oh man. So it'll be kind of interesting to see what direction they go with that then, since it's not going to be a weapon attachment. And they did bring back a version of Bling. Oh man, there's so many I feel like I'm forgetting. I did say Steady Aim, Ninja, and all those. All the ones you'd expect. Flak Jacket, which was in this game. So, I mean, there's really no surprises, I would say. There's something like a perk that'll keep you from getting flashed, which is, I know, something that I've heard a lot of people say would be a good perk, and they did put that in there. It's called, like, Tactical Mask. It'll protect you from, like, it might be like Blast Shield, and then, well, I don't know. It probably just protects you from some sort of flashes, and, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see how it plays out. But, I was pleasantly surprised with the outcome of the reveal. At first, I was kind of annoyed that it didn't seem like they were being too straightforward about what the game was going to be, but then more and more time went on and throughout the night, and they leaked a lot more information. So at this point, I'd say we pretty much know how it's going to play out. But kind of going over here, so I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this. It was a pretty fun game. This is actually a clip I just recorded. Before I did this commentary, I was playing around with the scopeless rifles. I'm actually trying to get together a mini-tage of scopeless sniper kills. Nothing fancy, but I just think it's fun to watch scopeless sniper, the no-scope kind of crap. So, well, when I say no-scope, I don't mean just aiming at someone. I just mean without a optical scope on it. So, keep an eye out for that. I've been working on it this week, so I might get it out sometime next week, depending on how much time I have. So, I guess I will let you go. I will see you guys next time. Peace.